Like the initial thought of like doing a pop-up meet and greet or things of that nature, it sounds so fun. And don't get mad at me when I say this, but I'm an extreme introvert. And when I think of me doing a pop-up or something like that, I picture this in my head. It's like you can't get on the world's internet without seeing stuff like this. I am so embarrassed. How do you separate yourself? Oh my God, I've never seen anything like this before in my life.
It's around the building, all the way to the dumpster, all the way to the street,
Houston, seriously, like, y'all really gotta stop. Like, it's no reason why y'all should be at this hair galleria acting a fool like this, y'all. First of all, I got up early this morning, y'all. I got about 5, so I'm like, oh, I'm finna go to the store, finna get me some hair. I wasn't even going for the bundles for real. I was going for the bundles, but if I was to get them, I was gonna get them. I was going for the pack hair, for the braiding hair. Because if you don't know, I'm doing a back to school drive, and I need the braiding hair. So I'm like, okay, period, let me go. I get there, it's about 5 something. Baby, the line is wrapped around the building. I'm like, yeah, see, I don't got time for this. I don't got time. Baby, it's no reason why Houston, y'all should be having people getting maced and this and that and this and that and people fighting behind a beauty supply? Like, are we serious, Houston? Like, it's no way y'all serious. Like, come on, like, seriously. Like, I get it. People really don't be having the funds during school time, so this was the perfect time. But let me tell y'all something. Y'all better be making sure them kids getting their hair combed before you put them 30-inch bundles up in your head. Like, let's be serious. Like, y'all was not standing in that line for y'all selves. Them kids, y'all was standing in line for y'all selves. Let's be honest. Let's be honest here. Like, for real. Like, y'all don't even get up that early to make it to church in the morning on one day out the week. But y'all standing in front of the hair galleria from 3 p.m. the other day. Like, God dang, baby. So y'all was standing in line preparing y'allself, waiting on this. But y'all can't get up and go to church. Y'all can't make sure these kids is on time to school. Y'all cannot make sure these kids get to these doctor's appointments up to date for shot records. But y'all can make sure y'all make sure the beauty supply get some free bundles. Houston, baby, y'all are sad. Like, it is no reason why people should have left that place pepper sprayed, ran over by somebody, cars getting broken into, cars having a wreck, cars this, cars that. It never get that deep. It never get that deep. To where you gotta, like, do all that. Like, Houston, y'all gotta calm down a little bit. Y'all priorities are effed up. Like, let's be serious. Like, y'all priorities are somewhere else than where they need to be. Like, it's no reason.
I hope that this doesn't sound offensive, but when I see videos like this, it helps me with my mentality when it comes to social media and stuff. Whenever you see trolls or whenever you see rude people in your comments and things of that nature, I have to mentally remind myself that these are the women that are in my comments. These are the women that are in your comments talking crazy to you, calling you out of your name. These are the women in the team natural blogs. These are the women that bring the negative energy. So it's something that even though is you shining a light on it, it sounds like you're being negative. Really, you're being intentional.
Back up. I just went and checked on the door. Hold on, let me go take a little video. Child, it's even worse than I thought. I don't even think they got their permits to be open.
Crazy. That's crazy. Why would you do that?
Okay, y'all. So I don't think they're gonna be open tomorrow. Just speaking from someone who has gone through Houston's. I had a shop out here in Houston. I know exactly what you need to do. Baby, they closed. They closed. There was Mason people and disorganized. Jonathan throwing out wigs. People trying to push his car over. Girl, they closed. They closed. Yeah. So it says occupancy on the door, and the sheriff was like, "Oh, they just need a permit. They just need a permit. They can get it today." No, you can't. You cannot get a city ordinance occupancy permit in one day. Absolutely not, especially not on a Friday. Yeah, so they're cooked.
I love y'all. I don't really have too much to say except for y'all, it is exhausting when you see things like, oh, there's nothing for black people, nobody wants to support black people, or just like with the carnival cruise, oh, they're not doing black music anywhere. If y'all are not going to be realistic and look at this and see why certain businesses have certain rules to keep a certain demographic out, you're unrealistic. Because let me tell you something. This right here, what you see in front of you, is the reason why Simple Apothecary right now, I have no desire to make it a storefront. What you're looking at right now is one of the main reasons why I have no desire to get back behind the chair. This is complete and total insanity. And I've been in the hair industry for a very long time. I'm sorry, it's getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse year after year. And if women are not accountable, if we're not holding each other accountable, if we are not having these conversations without people getting offended, like, well, that ain't me and I don't act like that, okay, but you are directly affected by the people who do act like this. So let's talk about this in the comments. What do you think about this? What was the first thing that popped up in your mind whenever you saw this? Because at the end of the day, I want you to really get into the nuance of what you just saw. The fact that there are legions of black women fighting over bundles of hair, and the same exact black women who were out there fighting over bundles of hair are in comments of my videos and videos like mine, like, no, you black, you ain't supposed to do this to your hair, you're not supposed to do that. We have to really heal mentally, because at this point I think that black women have some type of mental illness. Like, there's a certain group of black women who are missing. Something's missing. This is complete and total insanity. And even though the guy who did the whole thing, even though he did things wrong, it's crazy that you guys, and obviously I can't blame y'all, because that was a completely crazy thing to do. He had to know that it was going to turn out like that. But at the same time, think about it. The next time you guys are like, oh, why are they closing these businesses in black neighborhoods? Or why aren't they doing this for black women? Look at things like this. And if we can't live in the reality of understanding why things are the way that they are, we will never fix things. So I love you, and let's talk in the comments. This one was crazy.